Hey everyone, welcome back to Veteran Game, the place where we celebrate the weird, the wild, and the wonderfully unexpected in gaming. Today we're talking about Crashlands 2, the latest chaos crafting RPG from Butterscotch Shenanigans. Yes, that name still rules. And no, you don't need to have played the first Crashlands to dive into this sequel, but if you did, you'll definitely appreciate how far Flux Dabes has come and how much nonsense she's still putting up with. Let's set the scene. After saving the world enduring intergalactic PR tours and basically becoming a space celebrity, Flux decides she's done. She quits the Bureau of Shipping, returns to Woanope to chill out, and surprise, our crash lands again thanks to a mysterious energy beam. And just like that, she's back to slapping monsters and collecting weird plants like nothing's changed. Except everything has changed. This time the Bureau is the bad guy. Woanope is being drained of its mystical juice and the world's native creatures are freaking out. Flux and her snarky robo-companion Juicebox step up again to help the locals build up a new base and take down the Bureau's shady operation one fetch quest at a time. So what is Crashlands 2? It's part crafting sim, part open world RPG, part monster petting minigame, and all chaos. You'll spend your time gathering resources, building a sprawling home base, upgrading gear, and unlocking new tools, all while fighting wildlife that hates your guts. Combat's not super deep, but it's got charm. You've got dodge rolls, gadget attacks, and elemental loadouts that give you different bonuses depending on how you build your kit. Flux's arsenal ranges from frying pans to electric fists, and you can switch between 5 different loadouts on the fly. Is it complex? No. But it's fun in that dodge, slap, loot everything kind of way. And let's not forget the pets. Every creature has an egg you can hatch if you build a comfy room for it back at base. That's right, Crashlands 2 lets you recruit monsters, raise them, evolve them, and then bring them into battle. Each pet brings combat perks and unlocks new abilities, but here's the kicker. They share upgrade resources with your own gear. So you'll constantly be torn between making yourself stronger or evolving your creepy slug dog into a murder machine. Spoiler, I always pick the pet. The game absolutely shines in its world building. Woanope is bursting with character. There's a frog guy named Grail who becomes your crafting BFF. There's a scientist NPC who has opinions. There's even alien factions with their own agendas, and they'll often bicker, mess with each other, or accidentally blow stuff up while you're trying to just gather some damn mushrooms. The quests? Hilarious. You'll rebuild homes, help monsters redecorate, run errands for talking bugs, and complete absurd missions that somehow still make sense in this ridiculous world. It's a goofy satirical take on RPG tropes, and somehow it still manages to pull off emotional beats when it needs to. Now let's talk flaws, because Crashlands 2 has a few. First off, inventory management. It's infinite, which is great, but there's no real way to sort or search it. You won't know where a specific item came from, what it looks like, or if you even have it unless you're at a crafting station. That's fine early on, but later, when you're juggling rare ingredients and monster parts, it gets annoying fast. Crafting 2 is a double-edged sword. It's super accessible, which is awesome for newcomers, but if you're the kind of player who loves deep, complex systems, this isn't that. It's simple, it's streamlined, and it kind of feels like a mobile game in disguise. Click, wait, build, repeat. That works for the cozy vibes, but it might underwhelm crafting veterans. Combat. It's chaotic and colorful, but also a bit shallow. You can dodge and drop gadgets, but enemy AI is predictable, and there's not a lot of impact to your hits. Fights feel like they're going through the motions. There's rarely any real danger, just a lot of running in circles and waiting for cooldowns. Also no co-op, at least not yet. That stings, especially since the original Crashlands eventually added it. This game screams for a buddy system. Hopefully that's in the cards for a future update, because running around Woanope with a friend would be chef's kiss. But here's the thing, none of those flaws really kill the fun. Crashlands 2 isn't trying to be the next Terraria or the next Stardew Valley. It's goofy, colorful, and delightfully unserious. It gives you just enough challenge to stay interesting, just enough structure to keep you progressing, and just enough heart to make you care about a world full of talking mushrooms and angry space frogs. On the Veteran Game channel, we love games that know exactly what they are, and Crashlands 2 absolutely does. It's not revolutionary, it's not flawless, but it is a damn good time. So if you're looking for a crafting RPG that doesn't take itself too seriously, lets you collect monster pets, and occasionally punches you in the face with absurd humor, Crashlands 2 is your jam. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, hit that subscribe button. We've got plenty more deep dives, weird gems, and brutally honest reviews coming your way. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go feed my fire-breathing caterpillar and build a jacuzzi for a talking rock. See you next time.